Yo, what's going on, guys? And we're going to take a look back at the Miguel Cotto fight from last night versus Daniel Geale. And for those of you who don't know, Miguel Cotto stopped Geale in the fourth round. Uh, what should we make of this? Well, I thought Cotto did look good last night. I mean, I had my doubts going into this fight. I weren't too sure what Cotto had left after the Martinez fight. I mean, looking back at the highlights last night, I think they were showing on Box Nation of the Martinez Cotto fight. Martinez got shot to bits, didn't he? His knees were all over the shop. He looked like he was struggling to move around the ring. He didn't look right. So yeah. So again, I had reservations about Cotto, but I mean, last night he looked razor sharp. Cotto. He had a game plan from the start. It seemed to me that he was targeting the body. I mean, obviously making Geale come in. I think was it £3 under. I think he come in at 157, or that was the supposed weight 157. I think Geale even come in at 180, which quite that was shocking. You could put on that much weight, but anyway, yeah. Cotto, I thought he looked good last night. As I said, he was targeting the body from the first round. He sort of it was a feel out round, and I think when he come back after the first round, I think Roach sort of give it to him, didn't he? He said to him, "Listen, stick it on this guy." So yeah, I thought it was a good performance. I mean, Geale's performance, I was a little bit disappointed with Geale. I mean, I think in the podcast earlier in the week I did say I fancy Geale to give him trouble with his herky jerky style, and Geale to me chucked his sort of style out the window. He sort of went in there thinking I'm the bigger man. I'm coming in at the natural middleweight, and I'm just going to try and bully this guy. But I mean, if you look at Daniel Geale, that's not his style of fighting, is it? I mean, I know he put Barker down, but he's not really known as a big puncher. So for him to go in there and sort of to fight that way, I think was a little bit silly. I mean, he's not the heaviest puncher, and he didn't look to really even worry Cotto really when there was up close. I thought Cotto looked the stronger man, uh, and yeah. I mean, even in his corner, they were saying to him, "Let's put some more pressure. Let's put some more pressure on." Talking about Geale, and it just I don't think it was the way to fight Cotto. I would have made Cotto if I was a Geale. I would have made Cotto commit. I mean, let Cotto commit. Let him make mistakes. Stick to your normal boxing. He's a slick boxer. I mean, he's got good lateral movement. Why change just because you're the bigger guy, you know? But yeah, that's what I thought of Gill's performance. And getting back to Cotto. I mean, that left hand. Look, he was looking powerful. The left hand. I mean, as I said, all night he was looking for that left to the body, touching him up. Well, if you go back to the first knockdown in the fourth round, I think Geale was throwing an uppercut, and I think Cotto sort of moved to the right. Gill's then I think thrown another shot. Cotto slipped it, bang. It was left to the head, and could have been good night there. Geale done well to get up there. I mean, that was a cracking shot from Cotto, and then sort of for the duration of the round before Cotto got him again. I mean, he had him in the corner, didn't he? And he was just wailing away at him. And I think when Geale got up, he didn't want no more, did he? The ref asked him, he was okay. He didn't fancy it. Same sort of thing he done against Golovkin. He just said, no, I've had enough of this. Fair play to him. But yeah, I was impressed with Cotto. I know I've said it a few times, but I was impressed with Cotto. I did think he was on a slide, but he's he definitely looks refreshed. I mean, as he said last night, I think in the interview after, he's not a middleweight, and we know he's not a middleweight. So I think he's being wise to chase the big payday against Canelo rather than step into a match with Golovkin. I mean, if he was to face Golovkin, I think he'd have to use him being the A side in a big way. I think he'd have to really bring Golovkin down, sort of get him to try and get him even down to like middleweight limit, because I know Golovkin's talked about it for a Floyd fight, and I think you could get him to do that for the Cotto fight, because obviously the money in it's the marquee name. But I think he did say, didn't he? He said not for now. He can come if he beats Canelo, and again, that's That's wise for him because they seem pretty switched on the Cotto team. Because I mean, again, looking back before the fight, everyone gave Geale a shot. I gave Geale a shot. I thought, as I said, I thought he could fiddle about. But it seems they've done some good matchmaking there. They've took Geale out, probably caught him at the right time, brought him down in weight. So yeah, it would be smart to go for the Canelo fight out of the two. I mean, Canelo's no easy fight. I mean, looking back at the Kirkland fight, Canelo looked just, if not more, vicious in that fight. So whatever one he went for wouldn't be easy. But speaking in weight terms, I think Canelo has campaigned at light middleweight for longer. He is. I know he comes over a couple of pounds over, but I think that'd be the easier fight for him to win. Even though he'd definitely be an underdog in both. But yeah, that would be the next fight for him. He's almost confirmed it, ain't he? He said after that he's gonna have a rest, and if it's Canelo, it's Canelo. That's what he's hearing. So I think that's for another day to really get into who would win and tactics, etc. But looking forward to it. To be fair, I'm looking forward to that one. That'd be a great matchup. So it'd be a good year for the fans if we can get this on later on in the year. Yeah, so that concludes the roundup. Just wanted to do a quick roundup of last night. Don't forget to follow us at Boxing King UK on Twitter, and stay tuned to the channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.